Hello, my crafty friends. My name is Denise Becker, and I'm from sunny Florida. And I wanted to show you all today. I found a recipe for just a small little bag. I just needed a small bag, and I wanted to make it matching the card I made. So I brought in another stamp set. This is Round We Go. This is from the annual catalog, and I've been dying to play with this. It makes rosettes and little the dies are really cool. This of course cuts the rosette, and it's 1.5 inches, so it'll make a 3-inch rosette. And then I just cut out you could stamp it first with this stamp and then use the big one and cut it out. That's really cool. Or this little pointed edge, that one. And then these little dies don't cut out. They just would make little, like if you wanted to cut out one of these pieces and then just cut out the little circles, it would cut that out, just to give it more dimension, And this one also, this cuts out, but it embosses. And then these are your little circles for the, front of the rosette. But I am making a rosette, but I'm going to put this on top. So I've been dying to play with this. This is a very, very fun and cute little stamp set. And I actually got the happy birthday from this that I put on my card. So yeah, so I wanted to show you. I've been dying to see how this is, and it's really cool. This, you would normally, most people use DSP to make the rosettes because they're for cards, and so they're not so, this is cardstock, white cardstock, but this is for the outside of a gift bag. But if you use DSP, it's a lot thinner, and you can, and flatter, so it's easy to put it on a card and not add that much dimension. And these little, I don't know what you would call these, pinwheels. I don't know what, some people call them pinwheels. I've actually seen somebody make flowers out of this, like a daisy. It was so cute. And it's very versatile, and I really love it. And then I cut out 2 extra pieces because her little bag had this on the top, this little scalloped edge, and I haven't cut it yet because I don't know what size to cut it to yet. She did not give measurements for the DSP, so I will have to, when I make the bag, I'll have to measure it and cut it out. I'm sorry about that. But I wanted to make the bag first. Well, no, I guess yeah, doesn't matter what we do first. I've got my hot glue on, so maybe I can go ahead and do this. So this is, like I said, 2. This is 2 that I joined together on the back. And you'll see there's a little tab, and there's a scalloped edge and then a little pointy edge. So you use whichever one you want. I want the scalloped edge. And you just fold the little tab down, and then you're going to join it just like you're going to put this on top of that little tab. Make sure you've got, if you're using scallop, to make sure you don't put the pointy edges up there. So that's all you do. That's it. That's all you do is to join it just like that on the back. The joint is always, like right here, the joint is always on the back, and you don't see anything from the front. So I'll go ahead and join this. And I got my hot glue gun on because it's just, to me, it's easier to, especially if it's cardstock, put it together with hot glue. So even though I hope I don't burn myself. Where's my little, oh gosh, I'll burn myself. My little finger thing, oh good grief. I lose those things. I buy them all the time and I lose them. I think, is here one down here? Yeah. Okay, so I can press it down. Hopefully it won't burn myself. We'll see. So you just join it. And this is a quick grab glue, so it should be joined. And then just continue to go ahead and we've joined it there. And you always fold the tab down. So this is up, so we're gonna just continue on folding. And it's because it's already scored, it just makes it so easy to make these little rosettes. You could actually cut the paper if you didn't want it this big. You could cut the paper down, on one side, and go ahead and run it through your die cut machine. It would be smaller. It wouldn't have the you know, one of the edges on it, but that wouldn't matter if you wanted to make it smaller. This is a really fun little stamp set, and you know, I've been dying to do it and I just haven't done it. Let me make sure I'm folding that in the right direction. Yes, okay. So I started to say, uh-oh, I didn't check. Let me find that score line. Super easy. And they're really, really cool and made in DSP because that's perfect for a card. Well, come on now. Yeah, I think I've got a little cold, y'all. I'm a little stuffed up and little coughing a little bit. Poor Amy, she had to go to the, well, she had fun. She went to the zoo today with her class. My son actually went too. It was all ESE kids. They all went to the zoo today, and she said she actually ran into my son 3 times at the zoo with their kids. He said my son was having a hard time with one of his students. Little stinkers. So just go ahead and just fold, fold, fold. And it's just super quick, you know. I mean, rosettes are easy to make anyway, but it's just, this is super quick. And it's designed actually to really make them out of DSP so you can put them on a card easily. And they won't, you know, won't be two-dimensional. I don't think it would cost extra in postage. Let me just make sure that's all. Okay, so there we go. Now, let me put this over here. And see here, I used a 1 3/4 inch punch. And, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and join this. And again, it's joined on the back with that little tab right there. So I'll join that. Rosettes are a pain in the neck sometimes. But she was making a baby card and she put this little rosette with this little sweet pea little, I don't have that stamp set. I can't believe it. So cute. I don't know how I missed that one. But a baby card for a baby gift. And it was so cute because she put like 3 little baby washcloths and she staggered them and put a gift card in the middle of it and then just stuffed it in the little bag, and it was so cute. So let me make sure that, yeah, that seems like it's joined now. So now I know this is, I probably am not going to get this, let me see if I can get it kind of straight. Doesn't matter, you don't see it. I'm going to go ahead and put my little finger thing, let me close this up first, or this will be clogged. I've got to find a gift card holder that I like, something that I haven't, I've made her so many gift card holders, I've got to find one that I haven't made. So I'm sure there's plenty out there. I'm going to go ahead and just put glue in the middle, just to get it started. I'm just going to hold that for a minute. Just let that, I could have put a, cut out another little circle to put that on. Why didn't I do that? I should have. Yeah, I should have punched out another. Now I've got to hold this. Oh, good grief. Okay. That's okay. But if I'd have thought, this way I can get this. It does, although you can't see the circle on the back, I just don't like it when it's not right, like right in the middle. So let me just let that dry a little bit. Is that, can I turn that over? Not really. Not really. It's not drying enough yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it. There we go. Okay. So I'm just gonna put, a lot of the Stampin' Up! Demonstrators just used glue. I'm like, oh, I don't know about that. I think you kind of need hot glue. Although with DSP, I guess it wouldn't, oh yeah, I got glue hanging off all over the place here. Okay, so, whoop. Get that together, put some more glue right in the middle, and then just kind of put a lot of glue around here to stick that circle on. Okay, and There we go. Yeah, there we go. And that's going to be the back. Okay, now I can turn it over. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and fill that in a little bit. Oh, those strings. Okay, really cool way, easy way to make a rosette too. And for cards, this is for a package, but I love the way they made it for cards using yeah, I'm wheezing a little bit, y'all. That's nice. And then I'm just going to put this on the front of that, and I think that'll be really cute on the front of my, it's a very small bag, so I think that'll be cute, and it matches. So, oh, let me go ahead and put some hot glue. Yeah, I don't think glue is, I'd much prefer to use, even though I get burned all the time with it, hot glue when I make a rosette. But I will have to see when I use DSP how that is. So let me just put that on there. Oh, there we go. That's cute. See? Just a little something something to put on the bag. I love it. Okay, let me unplug this thing before I get burned. Okay. I didn't get burned. Hallelujah. Okay, so let me get this out of the way. There we go. That's for the front. And yeah, I use the same everything else, made the same flowers, and I'm going to use the same, not the same exact DSP, but some from the package. And you're going to need a piece of cardstock that is, let's see, 11 by 6, and this was from In the Pink Designs by Catherine, and it was called Round We Go Die Gift Bag with Sweet Pea Stamp Set. Yeah, that was so cute. I don't have that one, darn it. I don't even remember when it was. I didn't check to see how old the video was, but so cute. I missed that one. I think that's cute. And you can really, with these dies, you can really get elaborate with these little rosettes, or I don't know, when they're flat, I don't think they're called a rosette, but they're very cute, very cute. So that's fine. That's ready to go. And I think that came out pretty darn cute. Okay, so we need to score our paper, and then I have to measure to cut the DSP for the front, back, sides, because she didn't give measurements. I don't know why, or maybe I don't know. I couldn't find it. So let's see here. So on the long inch side, 11-inch side, we're going to score at 1.5, 1.5, and 5 1/4, 6 3/4, 10 1/2, 10 1/2, yeah. Make sure I got that. There we go. And then just rotate it to the short side and score at 1.5. That's it. That's all the scoring there is. Okay, very easy little bag to make. So I just want to measure really quick. So the front and the back is going to be, this is a side. So this, let's see, the sides are going to be 1.5 by 4.5. So I'm going to make that 1 3/8 by 4 3/8. Could do a bigger border. I'll go ahead and do a bigger border so y'all don't have to do these 1/8 of an inch if you don't like to. So that's going to be 1 1/4 by the DSP I'm talking about. 1 1/4 by 4 1/4, and let me write that down. 1 1/4. I'm so sorry. 1 1/4 by 4 1/4. That's for the sides, and the front and the back. That's going to be 3, and that's 3 3/4. So that's going to be 3.5 by 4 1/4. 3.5 by 4 1/4. 3 1/2 by 4 1/4. That's the front and back. Okay. And I'll go ahead and put it on. So I don't really need this anymore, I don't think. Okay. So So I'm so sorry, but I don't know, I couldn't find the, she said look on her blog, but I mean, you had to go, I don't know, I couldn't find it. So let me just, what did I, yeah, I do need this. Dummy. Okay, so I'm gonna need 2 that are 1 1/4, which is the direction I want going up. Okay, this way. So I want 1 1/4. And if you want, you know, less of a border, you can certainly go up another, you know, 1 3/8. That would be fine. But I'll go ahead and just do the 1 1/4. 2 of these by, what did I say? I don't remember already. 1 1/4 by 4 1/4. Okay, so 4 1/4. So let me cut this 4 1/4. There's one side and the other. 4 1/4. Whoop. 4 1/4. Okay. So we need 2 of those, and then we need 3 1/2 by 4 1/4. So I want it in this direction. Make sure. Yeah, 3 1/2. 3 1/2. Whoop. Yeah, I didn't get that completely straight. 3 1/2 by 4 1/4. Okay. Alrighty. Make sure. Yeah. Okay. So you'll need 2 of those. 1 for the front, 1 for the back. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so we got that. It's very simple little box to make. So I'll go ahead and burnish everything. And it's going to be very easy to make. And I am going to put little decorative edges in the front and the back. Because hers was just so cute. I said, oh God, that's cute. Cute idea. You don't have to, you could use like any your scallop border dies if you have, and cut it to fit the front and the back. She just used that and cut it to fit, which I think is another great idea. Get another use out of your die. Okay, so I've made so many of these. I know how to do this. Okay, so what we're gonna do is this little rectangle. Let me come up. I'm not even paying attention if I'm in frame. Cut this little rectangle out, and I am going to remove the score line. And then we need a little wedge right here, so just come in on a little angle like that. And I guess the top 2. That's our glue tab. Okay, so, and then we're going to cut. That's going to be the front or the back. I'm not that's going to be the back, I think. Yeah. So I am going to go ahead and remove the score line here on this front piece. Let me just remove that. Not that it matters. It's not going to show. And here. And then I'm going to make a little, take a little wedge, make a tab. Okay. Simple, simple, simple. Okay. And same thing over here. Just, I'm going to remove the score line on this piece. Not that I don't think it really, you know, it really doesn't matter. Maybe I shouldn't even do that. You're not going to see it. This is the bottom. And then cut a little wedge. This is our other side tab. So let me just turn it over so it's easier for me to cut. Okay. Y'all have I said how much I love these scissors? Oh my gosh, they're so nice. Okay, I got my little brads for the handle. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and put my DSP on. Yeah, that's fine. I normally like a smaller border, but that's fine. Make sure I put it in the right direction. That's not right. There we go. Is that right? Wait a minute. Nope. Hold on. No, this goes up. That was right. Okay. Let me bring this up so y'all can see. It's so simple. Very, very easy to make. Okay. Just glue that on first. It's just easier. Okay, and I'm so sorry, y'all. My video was so long. I didn't mean for it to be so long. I hope y'all know there was a giveaway. I know it's toward the end of the video. Nobody said anything. So make sure you go back and check. It's toward the end of the video. I do show the I think there's four stamp sets. Some don't have dies. One I've never used. But go back and enter, you know, just put enter me stamp sets. And I'll have a drawing in like a week. Okay. There we go. And then I'll put this side piece on. Which way? That way? Yeah. You know, I don't think it matters. This doesn't really matter. This is kind of non-directional. But I'll keep it all in the same orientation. That one's going down, so I'll do that. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I normally would, I personally like a smaller border, but doesn't matter. I know a lot of people don't be afraid of these 8ths and 16ths though. It's, you know, it's just a little mark on the trimmer. That's all it is, just a little mark. Once you like 1 and 15/16 is just one teeny little tick mark behind the 2. You know, it's very, very easy. Don't be afraid of those. Because sometimes you just have to, especially in boxes, making boxes. Because the lid fits. Okay, so there we go. And now let me see. I'm gonna put this. Let me see. This is gonna be. I want to put this behind. You know, come up like this between those score lines, just as a little decorative edge on the front. So like that. Isn't that cute? Just tiny, not very, yeah, just like that. I think that's so cute. So that's going to need to be, that's 3 3/4. So I'm going to take it down to, I'm going to take it down just maybe a little, 1/8 of an inch, if that. So 3 3/4. 3 3/4. I'm going to come back. Yeah, maybe I'll come back an 1/8 of an inch. I'm just wondering, should I come back just a 1/16? I'll come back 1/8 of an inch. I hope that's big enough. Cut that off. So what I say, 3 3/4. I don't want to do the tab part. Let's see. Well, it doesn't matter. Let me see, what did I say? 3 5/8. Okay. 3 5/8 is what I cut it at. We'll see if that works. Oh, come on. What in the world? There we go. 3 5/8. 3 5/8. Okay. We'll see how that is, because I want that just peeking up on the front and the back. And it also reinforces the top. So let me just see. So yeah, that's fine. I could have just taken off a 1/16 of an inch, but that's okay. So I'm just going to glue this down. Whoops. And it will, you know, reinforce the top, even though it's a small bag and it's pretty sturdy on its own. Okay, so let me just put that just peeking up a little bit. Let me see. Yeah, that's it. That's cute. And hopefully I can do the same on the other one. So that way, this way, sorry. Did I do that right? Yeah. Okay. I'm always doubting myself. Okay. Yeah, I probably could have. Let's see. Let's come up Let me see if I can use my grid paper to, yeah, there we go. That looks about right. They come down just a drop. This is, I think that should be good. Okay. No, I don't want it that high. Let's see, that should be good. Okay, let me see. Yeah, that's right, good, very good. I use my grid paper a lot, I'll tell you. It helps me get things straighter. I won't say straight, but straighter. Okay, so that's cute. Could do it on the sides, but I'm not. Now on the sides, right here is the handle's gonna go, and I'm wondering, should I, let's see, let's come down a 1/2 inch in the middle. Let me see. No, that's too much. Let me come down, let's see. Let's come down. There we go. In the middle. I'm not gonna worry that this is not perfectly straight. I just want it to be the same length. And you can do that with a crocodile. Just set it however, whatever, you know, how far you want to go down. So, and then, okay, so I've got that cut. Okay, now we can go ahead and put it together. Okay, there we go. So just turn it, just fold it over like that. And I might have to cut a piece back here to, I don't know, we'll see. Just to reinforce that too, I don't know, of the cardstock. So there we go, put that together. There we go. Did I unplug my glue gun? Yes, okay. That is super cute. What a cute little bag. Okay. I don't want to say what's going in it because she might watch. I told her don't watch, but she probably will. So, where's the join? That's the join back here. So this is the front of the bag. So I'm gonna fold this down last, okay? So again, as I always do, the back goes down first. And that is so cute. What a cute little bag. Okay, this goes down. And then this. I'm sorry, I hope I didn't have that too close to me. I just automatically do that, and I'm so sorry, y'all. I am not a professional video maker. Oh, and as many as I've done, you'd think I'd know that. Okay. 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 There we go. And let me get my ruler, squish that down. Okay, there we go. Whoops. And my card is gonna get messed up. Okay. Now let me go ahead and put my handles on. She tied hers inside. I can't, y'all. I can't do it. I cannot tie a knot in there. To me, that is, I can't do it. A lot of people do it, you know, that's your thing, go right ahead. Let me see, 10 inches. Yeah, that looks about right. Is it too much? Maybe I will go, let's see. Maybe I'll come down to, I don't want it too big. Let me come down to about 9 inches, I think. Okay. Now I'm gonna take your pick tool, and I'm actually gonna poke a hole in the, make sure I have the right side of the rib. I think this doesn't matter. This looks like the right side. So let's see. Yeah, that's gonna go on the inside. Yeah, I think I am gonna cover that up. We'll see. Let me see what it looks like after I've put it on. I'm just gonna poke a hole in there and put my little brad, my little butterfly brad, good grief, through. I might not put anything else. You could do this with paper, that's fine. That's cute. That is cute. Oh no, I put that on the outside. Gosh. Come on now, get it together. And I didn't cover my glue, so get it together. Come on, that goes on the inside. That was the whole purpose. I like to try to hide the handles, but you know, sometimes you just can't, so I don't know if I'm gonna do anything or not. Oh, let's see. Where's that little hole I made? Oh, here it is. Wrong side. There we go. So, see if I can't get that. Boy. Okay, so that goes in there like that. Now let me close it. That might be okay. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't like the way that looks, but sometimes, okay, this goes in like that, and then put my little hole through there. And I should have measured. Well, I did measure it. Let's see. It's 1.5. So I could cut a little. Let me get that butterfly up straight. Yeah, I could cut like a little piece to cover that. I think I am. I don't like the way that looks. I just don't. So that was, let me do one, and let me use the cardstock. Where is my cardstock? I took out a piece just in case. So that was 1.5, right? The sides, so, no. Yes, 1.5. So I'm gonna do 1 3/8. 1 3/8 by, let's come down, let's see, about by 1. I think that should be okay. 1 3/8. 1, 2, 3, just to cover it up. I know I'm being picky. I'm being picky right now, but it will reinforce it. 1 3/8. Let me go ahead and just come down a little, 1 1/4, just to cover that up. 1 3/8 by 1 1/4, and I'm just going to put it on the inside and cover that up. 1 1/4, okay. 1 1/4. All right. I just don't like it showing. I know I'm weird, y'all. I know it. It just bugs me. It bugs me. Probably my daughter wouldn't even notice it, but I would. And I'd keep looking at it going, why didn't I cover that up? Why? Okay. So let me just cover this up. Put that right in there. In between, just like that. Come down a little bit. There we go. Now see, that's much better to me. Much better. Oh, I know I'm crazy, y'all. I am when it comes to trying my best to cover up the handles on the inside. I just don't like, and it would just, I'm telling you, I could not bring myself to, which way? To tie a knot in it. That would just drive me berserk. A lot of people do it, and they're, you know, it's fine. I know it's fine, but it's just me and my craziness when it comes to handles. There we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. Now I can live with it. Now I can look in there and go, okay, it's not perfect, but it's covered up. You could have put just a circle. I could have put just a circle there. That would have been fine too, but there we go. Sweet little bag. This is the front. So I could put this on with hot glue. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I don't know. No, I'm gonna put it on with glue. So I'm just gonna worry about this centerpiece right here. That's all that I have to. I think that is so cute. And I'll just put it right about there. up a little bit and let that dry. I can't smash down on it, I'll smash my flowers. But I think that is cute. And that's exactly what I needed. Now I need a gift card holder. I like multiple gift card holders because I do give my kids mainly gift cards and then some little something. So there you go. Isn't that a sweet little bag? Little butterfly brads. And if you put paper, you know, you could move the handles, but since it's ribbon, it doesn't really matter. I just like those little butterfly brads I had, and they're just sitting there doing nothing. So there you go, y'all. I think that's cute. Just a simple little rosette. I'm not gonna put a tag on it because that's enough. So there's her little gift bag that I needed. And then I've got to find a good gift card holder. Hopefully multiple, because I like to put like three in there. And then, you know, some little something. Amy's picky. She likes her decorated up stuff. So I think that is sweet. I'm not doing another thing to it. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. This set, I think you're gonna really, it's just a bundle. It doesn't come with paper. And I think this is gonna be, I cannot wait to make, with a card using the DSP to make the rosettes, because it won't be thick like that, this cardstock. But I think that's adorable for a bag. Absolutely adorable. And then it's just, there's a zillion different ways to design it. Some people put like, oh, rosettes, and then the little pin, I think they're calling them pinwheels, I don't know why, you know, all over the front of a card, and it's so cute and it's so fun looking. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. Super simple. I know Amy's going to like it. So I hope y'all have a great day. I'm so sorry the videos have been way too long, and I apologize for that. I will get that down. So y'all, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye, y'all. I love y'all and appreciate each and every one of you. Bye-bye, y'all.